Hi, this is Bret in Italy. I am Bret and I am in Italy. So I am in Spoleto, actually a hermitage in a mountain above Spoleto in Umbria, lower part of the Spoleto Valley. But this is a beautiful little area because there's a little inscription here. It says, let me see if I try and get it here. Let me actually turn this around. It says, Nil Jucundius vidi valle mea spoletana, which means I have never seen anything more jocund or more beautiful than the Spoleto Valley. So let me walk over here, turn this around. What we mean, that's a quote of St. Francis. You come up here. We'll start here with the Apennine mountain range, starting that way. That's to the south. This is the west. And here's kind of north, well, I say northwest. So here's the city of Spoleto down here. Okay. And actually you can see Assisi way in the distance. Let's say this mountain here, I'm back out here. This mountain is Subasio, and then just on the slopes there, right about there is, there it is, Assisi. Okay. So in the life of St. Francis, this is an important place because this is where St. Francis came and he had a dream early in his life. Part of it was instrumental in his conversion. He was going to fight in the Crusades, wanted to be a knight, wanted to be important in the world. He got here in Spoleto, back over there, down there somewhere. It doesn't say where, sources say he was in Spoleto. And he had a dream, and the dream said, Francis, is it better to serve the Lord or serve the servant? And Francis says, well, it's better to serve the Lord. And the voice says, why are you serving the servant? Go back to Assisi and you'll be told what to do. So that's the end of his ambitions to be a knight. He left his armor, left his horse with a poor knight, and set out to Assisi. And then after that, the rest is history, as we say. Started praying in churches, started giving away his belongings, went on pilgrimage, and he started to embraced a leper, and his whole life was turned upside down, and he found his vocation there. But the sources say here in Spoleto, this is where he became obedient. Obedient comes from a Latin word audire, which means to listen. This is where he began to listen to the voice of God here in Spoleto. So click like, click subscribe. If you like what I'm doing out here in Italy, check out the rest of my videos. Got some books on Amazon, Bret Thoman, and support me in that way.